Good morning, ma'am, and my friends. I'm here to present my presentation on the topic Politics in Amitav Ghosh, The Hungry Tide. Amitav Ghosh was born on 11th July 1956 in Calcutta and was educated at the all boys boarding school, the Doon School in Dehradun. He grew up in India, Bangladesh, and Sri Lanka as well. The Hungry Tide is the sixth novel by Indian-born author Amitav Ghosh. It won the 2004 Hutch Crossed Book Award for Fiction, and in the novel we see many points on politics, and the novel shows Ghosh's concern for the individual against a broader historical and geographical backdrop. The novel also tries to reassert the coexisting relationship between men and nature and among human beings in representative of their race, language, social and nationality and social status. The novel verdicts the universal truth that man's interference in nature leads to uncertain, devastating tides not only in colonies like Sundarbans, but also in human relations, both internal and external. The Hungry Tide Ghosh seems to be more obsessed with personal divisions between men and women and their individual strife. It is suggested that the social taboos and barriers created by language and social institution break automatically when the medium of communication becomes mutual understanding and shared chemistry between two individuals. After studying the various themes of the novel, it can be concluded that the novel is a narrative of the struggles of the people of extraordinary capacities who are concerned with their individual interests and obsessed to translate their dreams. They are realist even to the success to the unlikely potential of their aspirants. The novel is the outcome of Amitav's penetrating knowledge of science, anthropology, history, mythology, and an amazing experience of travel. The novel is a collection of compelling stories which are both beautiful and harrowing. It catches the attention by its beautiful stories of love, obsession, struggle, and social work. But there are also the sad tales of political atrocities, women sold into sex slavery, children forced into dangerous works, and men swallowed by tigers, crocodiles, and the hungry tides. The novel also deals the theme of an ideal state as dreamt by many political thinkers of the past and present. Sir Daniel Hamilton was such a thinker who once, though of such a state where caste, creed, and religion have nothing to do with the individual and social life of the people. He brought 10,000 acres of land in the Tide country for the British government. The land was then nothing but an adobe of tigers, crocodiles, sharks, leopards, and other dangerous animals. Thousands of people came there in order to get settled themselves, but they did not bring with them any kind of differences and so they settled with their mutual understanding and love. Sir Daniel provided the homeless people free land with one condition, that any kind of division would not be allowed in the country. See how beautifully Amitav Ghosh portrayed the theme of politics in the novel Hungry Tide. Uh, that's all I wanted to say. Thank you.